No, I
He
know.
has like a bunch of rules on Discord too, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Down one, and yep, it looks like maybe Pit Jigs. And we got. I'm excited to see how this goes down. I mean, Pit probably obviously wins this matchup on paper. He's got a little bit of disjoint, which Puff doesn't really like, but.
Yeah, but Pit's hitboxes are way worse than they should be, or at least way worse than they look. So it might be closer than you think.
Definitely, especially like Puff can kind of pull it out of nowhere, and like Pit kind of has an exploitable recovery for that, with all
For
the
sure.
which I guess Puff does too, and they can both just go ham while they're off stage.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
interesting.
I would bet this matchup's like a little volatile, but Pit has the edge,
Yeah,
especially because he has a projectile, and that traditionally Jigglypuff kind of struggles with that.
yeah, that's fair. Unless like I feel like Puff also could, if they're both like chipping back and forth, but Puff like finds a rest or two within a set, like I feel like that could be pretty huge. And playing against Coda the first time, he hit like some true rest setups out of pound and other things on me, so he knows what he's doing. But
They're starting on PS2. Oh wait, PS2 is legal now?
yeah, PS2 is the new, because we're using the full bloom rule set now.
Oh yeah.
It's in game 1, PS2, the standard. Man, these characters are so floaty.
Oh, landing up there.
See, like, Coda, even though he's new, you can tell he knows what he's doing. Trying to go off stage there.
I see him using a lot of pound in neutral.
Yeah.
Is that like pretty normal for Jigglypuff?
Yes, at least I tried to play Puff for like the first month or so of the game, and like the range on pound is actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like at lower percent, or about like 50 or so, it can actually true combo into rest and
my
other things. Like it's just a good punish tool like that. Like
yeah.
And Jigs wants you in the air where you can't shield because she just wants to throw her hitboxes at you. So
for sure. Yeah, it looks like Neo's actually kind of struggling a bit here.
ooh,
And it also almost breaks shields.
yeah, say, but up smash coming out regardless. Gonna take that first stock, first blood of the tournament.
Yeah, up smash, like, of course, is a really good option against Jigglypuff because it's a great anti-air, but Coda's answering back with that was a neutral air, I believe.
Yeah, so his own kind of anti-air right there, his nair beating out the Pit forward air. So like we were talking about earlier, the not so impressive hitboxes from Pit playing a factor already.
Yeah. Unfortunate. It was like that in Smash 4 too. Missing the rest.
And try to get the rest out, or the up air rest. That is actually a true confirm, but just a little off on the timing.
So Neo went for a charge forward smash, but that only did about 27%. So.
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of combos Pit would have on a light floaty character though.
He knows a lot more than I do. I'm assuming that was the optimal punish.
Yeah. Although I know there's, at least from Twitter videos, you could have went for some like down air, neutral air forward or something like that, you know?
Maybe if Coda DIs with his feet, maybe that would work.
We don't see his control in the shot, so it is a potential possibility.
He's not generous enough to hold it up to the player cam while he plays.
So things looking pretty even so far. Both characters, Jigs definitely in kill percent, but also at any percent, like a good back air, edge guard, or dash attack or something to kill. But
F-throw almost does it there.
I thought that arrow was going to take it.
Yeah, I did too. I think arrow snipes are like kind of the hypest thing about Pit.
Yep.
And that pivot F smash was definitely going to take that stock. Look,
Just
back air.
the back air.
Just like first stock.
I feel like this is something you're going to see come out a lot if this set goes to game 3, especially and stuff with Pit, is like Jigs just loves to kind of like fade into you with all of her aerials and stuff. So if he just keeps like dash back and it's like that, he try to dash back and punish again. And like, if Coda commits something hard like a pound or a, I don't know, neutral air or something even, like it can be an easy punish at high percent.
But with Jig's insane air drift and her like 7 jumps or whatever, she, Coda can always mix it up too.
Yep, so there are plenty of options.
Yeah, it's always a head game. Oh.
That was dead.
I was looking for the jab reset there, but that would have been nutty.
Coda going deep.
I want to see him like rest him when Pit goes for the up B.
Oh.
I want to see
that would be wild.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for it, but maybe he will.
Bet that'd make it on the montage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, we are releasing monthly montages now, right?
Sir.
Yeah. Edited by our own Spocky. Ooh, and that up smash is definitely going to take it. So definitely head over to the Purdue Smash YouTube channel to check out our monthly highlights.
So you can check out that, and you can also check out the VOD of this match. Probably uploaded by tomorrow and stuff, so like you can catch up on all the tournaments you missed, and then if you really missed a bunch of them, you can catch up on the monthly highlight videos to see the best of the best. But game
like
1,
this?
Going to Neo.
Like this? Okay. Sorry.
A lot of good anti-airs feel like on like once we got into high percentage situations, Neo, like, he didn't throw out a bunch of them, but he really, like, landed a lot of his anti-air smash attacks, like those up smashes and those forward smashes and stuff. Like,
yeah, he did. I didn't see like any smash attacks whiff. I don't think. All
yes,
of them
exactly.
connected.
It was like he wasn't just throwing them out willy-nilly. He was very
Calculated.
Exactly. Game 2 going to Kalos.
I wonder why Kalos. Maybe the high ceiling.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting because although Pitt really does, like, historically in Smash 4 and other games, I think he really loved like battlefield platforms and stuff like that for nair combos, etc. and coverage. So maybe just trying to get the FD feel, but a little bit bigger stage than FD.
Right. And Pitt getting the drag down nair into F tilt there. I don't think that was true, but it still looked kind of cool.
Yes, it was very nice. Really good damage there from Coda, getting the double forward air to nair.
And things are looking pretty even here now, but it's actually in Jigglypuff's disadvantage because he's so light.
Yep,
And Pitt is certainly not lacking in kill power.
Definitely. Say a 10% like difference may not look like a whole lot, but with characters as light as Jigglypuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whew.
That side B's buffed, right? From Smash 4?
I have no clue.
I think they either buffed that or nerfed Electro Shot.
Ooh, drag down, was that forward air into a down smash?
That was really cool.
And he's just landing these arrows. He's just, ooh, falling out of the forward smash.
He had the right read, but you know, that's the benefit of Jigglypuff being so light and floaty. Oh, that was kind of cool.
Down there, and got the red sparks too, so that means
untechable.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunate for Coda.
And
Ooh, back are gonna take it.
I swear, they just keep going. Like every time, it's like stock for stock.
They're just slugging it back and forth.
That's what we love to see round 1 here at Purdue. Go classic slugfest. See, now this is like around this percent. Oh my gosh, really in the falling up air. But like around this percent, he's probably gonna fish for pound because like close pound, true combos into rest and will kill pretty soon.
That's so insane to me.
Like Puff has stuff. Her neutral still just kind of is the same. Ooh, hard read. All right, and Neo gonna send the onslaught of arrows once again, and see like that, just quick dash back, then raw back air. Like he's just calling out all these, just these hitboxes that Coda keeps throwing at him.
The more I watch this, the more I think this is like kind of miserable for Jigglypuff. Like when Jiggs is off stage, she just has to eat like 7 arrows before she comes back.
It's true, and then like you try to hit him once like that, and it's just dash back F smash.
And Pitt has like alright ground speed, so he can just kind of run around and catch the landing, no problem.
Like I feel like it's one that when you're behind as Jiggs, it's really hard because it's hard to force anything to happen.
Coda with a really good edge guard there. Actually, he caught all of his jumps like one after another, I believe.
Ooh, he's coming up.
And of course, edge guarding is something that we're all kind of learning as we go because it was not a big element in Smash 4 at all.
Not exactly a factor aside from a couple characters.
Yeah. It's one of the parts of this game that I'm still trying to learn, and I like it a lot. I think it's super cool.
Oh.
It's one of the things I love about Melee.
Yep. So I think some of the big aspects. Ooh, for that raw rest. One of the big aspects they also like. I feel like there's a lot more emphasis on tech chases, and that was DI out.
Yeah. That was neutral air, I believe. That was kind of crazy.
No, neutral air is actually really, like, it kills off stage like 110-ish, kind of like generally in the iron, but he was at like 90.
Wow.
But, you know, you DI out, that's going to kill.
Yeah. Like Coda displaying just how well you can do edge guarding in this game.
So I was telling you, don't sleep on the boy. And that's the other thing is, like, with the way the mechanic changes that, like, buff edge guarding you, inherently buff Jigglypuff. Because, like, her advantage state becomes so much better.
Yeah, I think the engine kind of, well, it helped and didn't help her because air dodging is also a lot worse, and of course she likes to be in the air a lot.
Yeah, so it makes her defensive options definitely nerfed from last game. And like you can air dodge through rest a lot of things, and that just isn't really possible anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, pros and cons. That's what happened to my boy Mewtwo. I can't even play him anymore.
Press F. All right, and Coda, I feel like Coda is like playing with a little more confidence now. He's kind of dancing around, floating out there, hitting them. Like
got a little swagger in his step now.
Yeah,
or in his float rather.
In his puffs.
So it looks like Neo's just trying to space with fairs here and there's with that tiny disjoint.
Say it's like just enough to keep ooh, a lot of Jig's hitboxes out of his way.
Yeah. It looks like Pound, like I said before, is just like the main way he's trying to zone break into and get into Neo's face.
Yep, because that's one that if they're like fading back expecting the fair or something, as soon as it's laggy, you can just punch it.
Yeah.
And at low percent and mid percent, you get a decent reward off of it. And even at high percent, like as Puff, you want them to be in the air. You want them to like have to try to land on you because you have so many options.
Right. He's got. Yeah, you got the late. Ooh, down smash. Gonna take it. I wonder if that two-framed or just hit below ledge.
It looked like to me that Neo sort of shot a little high. Like he was at a weird angle and he just wasn't. He like grab ledge super fast there.
Yeah, now that you mention it, that's probably what happened. But yeah, Coda in what appears to be like kind of a commanding lead right now.
Yeah, although he could die at any second.
That's true. But when you're in a position like this in this game, it's...
Oh my! That was a rest. Maybe. I don't know. But it could potentially, like at least a 50-50 for a rest. I mean, look at that. I think I want to see Coda be a little more patient here, though. You know, he's got this huge percent.
Yeah.
One like this, you just send him off, get an edge guard. Like, you can potentially steal a stock away from Neo real easy.
That's what I'm saying. That's the Blorb special. You get a lead, and then you just kind of sit back and let them make their own mistakes.
It was huge last game, like, whoever took first stock. But I feel like in this game, since you can get a lot more off your punishes for a lot of characters than you could last game, oh my gosh. That, like, whoever gets first stock, if they play it right, can just get, like, the game easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, try to go for the drag down fair to down smash again.
Even after getting dared twice, he has no fear going out there trying to edge guard Neo.
I mean,
I think that would shake a lot of people. It would shake me for sure. I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna ledge trap. But
I feel like as Puff against a character with a disjoint, you kind of have to make things happen every once in a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you want to win, you're gonna have to make a play, whether that's you getting a rest set up or getting an edge guard. But like a lot of the ways, you're not gonna kill him from the center stage very often until like a pretty late percent. So you got to be careful.
Right.
So like that pound at 145 with a little bit of rage, not even all that close.
Yeah.
See, it's like, and all Jig stuff sends out like the perfect amount of knockback for like if you're right off stage. Like it'll kill you then, but like any other time, you're gonna live it.
Pound actually gonna take it there. It looked like poor DI because we didn't get the sparks. Yeah, so 180 with poor DI.
And rage. Nearly 100% on.
Oh, it was stale too, I think.
That's fair. So now here's where Coda can, like, one combo literally could win him the game here.
Yep. But at the same time, one forward air, back air, or something from Neo can take this super easily.
Definitely.
There we go.
And I wonder if that stuff's true, if the drag down forward air, or if he's just not reacting fast enough.
Yeah, I see Neo going for that a lot. My instinct is telling me that it's not true at all, but...
Yeah. With how floaty Puff is, too, there's a chance that, like, if he does it just right, I don't know.
Yeah, it, like, pops her up and maybe she can't react.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, I thought that pound was going to be real open again. Forward air just doesn't connect.
Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Okay.
See, and that's the kind of thing that I also think Coda should try to stay away from a little bit. It's those hard reads with, like, the forward smash and stuff. Like, just his presence jumping in the air makes it so much harder for Neo to land without, like, just throwing out a hitbox string and kind of risky himself. Yeah,
I see Neo a lot here going for, like, in neutral. He'll, like, short hop in there and fade back. And Coda's just kind of, like, catching on to that, and then he'll just run in and fair him afterwards.
These down airs coming out from Neo, a new adjustment.
He's landing with nairs a lot, too.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Neo just able to make that back.
See, in the hard read forward smash not coming out again.
It was close, though. It was really close.
I guess both of them are going for it a little bit. And the arrow?
Okay, pound. Jig's an advantage here.
Oh my goodness!
God.
And he pauses! And how's he going to end it? Just the forward smash.
Yo,
I respect it. Yo, that was the wildest option.
That was kind of insane.
And then he erupts seeing it. That's amazing.
That was so cool. I totally forgot that Sing was like a viable option in this game.
I mean,